Welcome back, citizens of the Destin Nation. Thank you very much for tuning in to part two of our episode with Vale, Ashmore, and Xena Pheonix. As you probably saw in the first one, it was a whole lot of fun. A lot of tequila was had. If you didn't see the first one, then go back. Watch part one. This is all continuity. We're picking up where we left off. So if you are just tuning into part two, you're going to miss a lot. So go back and check out part one, and check back every other episode too. We've had a lot of fun this year. This actually marks the 1 year anniversary of when I started this, and to celebrate, we are getting festive. That's right, on Christmas Day a very Destination Christmas special will be dropping. We'll have a couple of repeat guests making some quick stops, making brief cameos, and we have an appearance from none other than Santa Claus himself, and is in no way an imposter. This is absolutely the real Santa. This one does not sit on a throne of lies. This is not just Columbus comedian Ty Moore dressed in the Santa suit. This is the real deal. But anyway, before we officially start the episode, also want to go ahead and plug the sponsor of part one. They obviously get part two, and that is Rejects and Rehab, a nonprofit organization in Nashport, Ohio, where they take in lame horses to rehab them or let them live out their life and promote community and mental health awareness along the way. They also have many other animals besides just horses, but they do equine therapy, and they also have animals that are suited for adoption. If you would like to make a donation to them, their PayPal and their Venmo is Rejects and Rehab. Thank you again, and we have a lot in store for the next year. But once again, thank you for tuning into the Destination Podcast. And without further ado, here is part two. Electric Boogaloo of Vale Ashmore.
This is my apology video.
So my first ever time,
where's your ukulele?
meeting and getting to know Estrella was this fucking show that I was hosting. I was not the producer. It was this fucking hot mess of a drag.
It was a hodgepodge show thrown together really quickly last minute for their birthday.
Yeah,
and we were
expected, it was a Wednesday. It was a Wednesday, and I was hosting it. And this bitch, just did not have it the fuck together.
They got drunk as shit right away, and then they were upset that nobody was there, and we're like, bitch, it's Wednesday.
Yeah,
and then you also just threw this together, so nobody knows about it.
And then she also got mad at me for not letting her host, even though
she didn't want to host.
And so...
bitch.
I'm trying to keep this name out. So, me and this bitch are
We'll snort it out.
We're arguing.
Can you just put it in a sound of somebody snorting a line?
We're
for YouTube, we'll actually have it on some tits, snorting off the tits. Yeah.
We're arguing in the dressing room, and then Estrella, who I have maybe talked to once before, comes up and she just gets on to me and she's like, "You go host the show," and I'm like, "Fine." So I host the show.
I'm also clapping, mind you, Akron, Estrella, because I'm from Akron. Akron, Estrella is full force. When I start clapping, watch the fuck out. I was clapping.
She starts as I'm exiting the dressing room, she's yelling at Katrina. I host the show. Katrina's crying, and then the next.
I didn't make her cry. She was already crying because she was drunk. I didn't make you cry, bitch.
The next day, I walk into the bar because I was talking to the bartender. And Estrella just strolls in, and she's like,
I flip my hair, yeah.
She's like, "You didn't cry when I yelled at you. I like you." And then we've been friends since.
See, okay, I'm the type of person that literally I am not gonna pretend I'm someone I'm not. I am who I am, and I just want to know if you can fucking hang. If at my management style, every job, I've been called the Dragon Lady. I've been literally by multiple workplaces because I am just
Daenerys for short. Daenerys for short.
Thank you. Well, no, I want to see if you can fucking hang because if I hired you, if I hired you, it's because I felt you could be able to put up with an environment that's stressful. So then I'm just constantly testing you. I'm not going to fucking be "Oh, okay, well, this is how we do things." No, I'm going to be all right, get over here. I'm just going to fucking give it to you straight because I need to know if I can count on you. I need to know if you can handle direct, direction and direct communication. Otherwise, we're not going to work together well. So then I need to clip the dead leaf real quick. You know what I mean? So I'm just constantly like, I am myself 100% of the time. If you can't handle it, bye-bye.
I just still just.
I will always apologize, though. I do listen. For as much as I talk, I do listen. And I will be like, my bad. I'm sorry.
You never apologized to me for that, but it's because I.
That is such a lie.
It's because I automatically knew like it wasn't.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Because you knew that it was all about the bitch.
I just, I was like, yep, okay, left, and then just the hair flip, walking in so like graceful, just. You didn't cry when I yelled at you. I like you.
When I worked at the garden, when I worked at the adult store in Columbus, I got hired on the spot. I got hired on the spot because the owner was like, "You're a bitch. I like that. Do that." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "All right." Just be like mean to everybody. Sweet.
Yeah.
And I went from like running a restaurant for 3 years to just chilling and working at the adult store and watching porn and giggling like with my friends, because we would just watch it. We would send each other like weird porn and be like, "Oh my god." I remember seeing like a Rick and Morty porn where like, the like interdimensional cable episode or whatever, where it's like a quick like shift to like a universe where everybody was chairs.
Yes.
So like in the Rick and Morty porn, it's like a chair, like getting like somebody stuffing a chair in their pussy essentially, and I was like, I love it here.
Wasn't the chair already stuffed?
Why did I just picture a pregnant chair?
Oh.
Why? Oh, what?
You sit on it and the baby comes out.
It's a chaise. It's a chaise lounge because it's already like laying down. It's got that whole energy of the like.
It looks like there is a cat that crawled underneath the cushion. It's a little bump.
It's a little bump.
Oh my god. The cat that I currently have in my freezer. Because, listen, I don't like letting go of things. I have a problem. I'm going to therapy about it. But I had a cat. Okay, listen. I had a cat that died Christmas morning at very very traumatically on Christmas morning at like 4 a.m. And like, bitch, I can't do anything. It's Christmas morning. Like, what am I supposed to do? So I froze him, and then like time kept going by, and I'm like I was like, but I feel like I need to cremate him myself. Like, I feel like I just created like all this thing, and like when
I thought you were going to bury him like in
I was gonna bury him in my friend's yard, and then we just never did it, and now it's cold. But like, okay. Because like I am such a fucking like weird spiritual bitch, and like I have like an altar, and I don't talk about like any of like the little energy spiritual work that I do because it's like personal to me. So like I was convinced that I like snatched his soul. I didn't let his soul leave. So I'm like, I have to have this whole intricate, and it has to be on a full moon, and then so I can release his soul. I made it such a thing because like whatever, like last year I was like loopy as fuck. Oh, it's because my mom had just gone to like my mom just got super sick, and I found out, she's gonna be like I got to get rid of all her stuff. So I wasn't in a good space mentally to let go of this cat. So we're still doing it, but I want to give him a Viking funeral and then be like, oh, like fly.
I thought you were like holding his soul to like make a Horcrux.
Oh, I should do that.
Yeah.
I should do that. When I told my brother-in-law, like, and this was like at Christmas too, he was like, well, that's pretty crazy. And I was like, it's not really. I mean, like, one of my best friends growing up, like, kept their dead dog's tail in her freezer. And he was like, that's not helping your case. And I was like, yeah, you're right. Listen, I don't like letting go of stuff. It has to be on my terms or not at all. So,
yeah, you're a fucking hoarder. I've seen the room.
No, I'm so... Okay.
I've seen your car.
I am a hoarder. I get it from my mom. So, growing up, I used to have, like... My mom always, like, got, like, fucking 6-7 bedroom houses because, like, she had, like, police and firemen's pension funds because my dad was, like, the head of the fire department and, like, died while he's working. So, money. So
you got roasted.
Roasted?
Yeah.
Oh, no, not that cool. He just got shot.
Oh.
By himself. He shot himself.
Okay, yeah.
So,
more bummer.
Yeah. So I can laugh because, like, literally they told me, like, a million different stories. So when I finally found that out, I was like, oh, well, that's not even fun. I was like, whatever. So What the fuck was I saying?
So your father was in the running of the bulls.
So
Yeah.
so she always would have one room in the house. Like everything she had made sure that she had a fucking like cleaning lady come like once a week, but she would also make all of us clean like we're Cinderella. So we're all like doing all these chores in this big ass house.
Yeah.
And she always had one room that was just the hoard room. It was always a room that just had nothing in it, like but everything.
Right.
And that's the room that you knew to go into to look for like gifts like that she was trying to hide. And we're like, no, bitch, you're not that smart. We know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I adopted the hoard room mentality. It's where I'm like, if there is a spare room and there is not a base function for the spare room, then that is the stuff room.
Right.
And I will just throw all of my stuff in there. And so I am now, thank you
I
very
have one
much.
too.
I am converting my spare room, my one spare room that is just the stuff room because I live in a 2-bedroom apartment because I can't afford anything else because it's crazy. I have now almost finished converting it into just a walk-in closet. It's got 2 little couches. You go in and you sit down and you decide what you're going to wear. It's very clueless. And somebody gave me a really good idea because I have so much burlesque shit. That's the main thing.
Yeah.
I have so much burlesque shit that
Hey,
is...
Richard, you gonna help me one of these days, like, clean out my burlesque closet?
Yeah, and then I get all of it, yes. I don't even care if it doesn't fit me. I just want all of it.
Yeah,
I want to put it in my room.
I'm about 3 sizes bigger.
It's fine. We can cut it. So I like in burlesque, like the amount of garters that I have.
Yeah.
The amount of garters that I have is ridiculous. And I don't know, like, I was like, I don't know what else to do with this. Piles. And, you know, like, it's an ADHD thing, too, like, where it's like, oh, you just need everything in front of you. Everything is in a pile. Like, there's no organization because, like, what if you lose it in this pile of things? So, like, I would just be like, there's all these little accessories, and, like, I don't know what to do. And somebody was just like, hey, why don't you, like, use those little closet organizers that hook on your door that are, like, clear? And I was like, oh, my God. Put them all along the walls everywhere.
Right. Yeah.
I'm like, everywhere.
Yep.
Blup, little pockets everywhere. It's really fun.
And then you lose everything in those pockets.
No, the pockets are clear. That's why the pockets are clear.
Wait, organizational system. Is it going to go by color? Is it going to go by item?
It's going to go by
pocket.
item and color.
It's going to go by pocket.
Pocket to pocket, baby. Random. So now that I was thinking of garters, one thing that I really want to do at my dream wedding is an endless garter gag where, like, you know, it's like and he pulls the garter off, right? And I was like, can you see my ass? I was like, wait a minute.
Don't worry, I looked out immediately to check. I was like,
am I showing my pussy on the podcast? So it's just like one garter comes off.
Yeah.
And then da 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 da, and it plays on a loop.
Yeah.
And I want it to just be another garter, and it's attached to another one, and it keeps pulling off. And I don't know where I'm gonna put them. I want to put them in maybe a chair or something that has mirrors, just like really full. And I want to fucking piss everybody off. It's like 3 minutes straight of just pulling off garters, and everybody's like, "Holy fucking shit, bitch!"
Hell yes.
And I'm like, "Don't!" I was like, "You keep looking," and I'm just yelling at everybody.
when you throw the bouquet, you have it like on a fishing line, so it just like it goes above the crowd.
So you're just like, it's a gag wedding. It's not even a real wedding. I literally made everybody. It's a destination wedding too, and I'm like, just kidding. I'm not really getting married, idiots.
At the
Thanks for all the gifts.
At the end, actually, like, just to really troll everyone and give it a very dissatisfying ending. At the end of the garter train, you should have a butt plug tied to it.
With a little bit of like chocolate on
yes,
it.
yes.
But then you run risk of it getting on the dress.
Oh, it's already on. The dress is made of chocolate.
The inside of the dress is just chocolate coated.
Yeah. This is now like my next prospect will like literally be like a disgustingly rich man who's just gross just because I'm like, I need this dream wedding. I need this dream destination wedding. I need a dress made out of chocolate made by fucking Donatella Versace. I don't care that she's dead. Bring her back.
She's not dead.
No, but by the time I find that dream man, it's
okay.
gonna be like 10 years from
Oh
now.
no,
That bitch will be dead.
She's still surviving. I think she's gonna live forever.
I honestly think that she's a lich. Donatella Versace is a lich, and you cannot convince me any different.
She looks like one, so
She do.
I'll say,
And she knows it.
but in the event that she does die by the time this happens, you can always hit up Donna Versace.
You've ruined the podcast.
That's
Just
why I'm
we
here.
quit. Let's go.
That's why I'm here.
No, we just kick him out. We're like, this is our house now. This is my Riz pad now, baby.
Rhythmatism.
Now you just did it. You just brought the energy down. You brought it down with him.
Your mother.
I'm just listening to the silence. And like my nipples are getting hard. I'm like, oh my god, like in a show when it is just like a groaner, but no groan happens and nobody even wants to give you that groan.
You mean my entire act?
Oh, baby. I love that.
Yes. I say actually I had a set Sunday night and it was like one of the first times that a groaner didn't get the groan. And I mean, this thing had an amazing hit record before, and it's the first time it didn't get the groan. And I hate fucked them with the silence until they finally gave it to me.
I love that.
Oh, so a solid 15 seconds of silence before they finally.
You're like, I'll wait.
Exactly. I'm like, you are not fucking up my perfect record.
Oh, one thing. Okay. I love comedy. Just for the fact that like there's so many little things that you can do to change like the same thing that you've been doing, you know what I mean? Like I mean obviously that's what open mics are for. Also, if you like brag that you don't go to open mics, if you're doing any kind of performance and you're like, I don't go to open stages, I don't go to open mics. First of all, you're stupid because you're never going to work on other material and be better.
Yep.
But also, you're a piece of shit who thinks you're better than other people, and you should kill yourself.
Of a few
you can
comedians.
a lot of them. I can think of several fucking drag queens that I'm like, oh, honey, you look like shit. You shouldn't be saying that, and it's embarrassing. But anyway, so
Super dances.
A lot of them. A lot of everybody. You know what? It's the entertainment industry. We all love attention, and we have huge egos that we need to keep in check and help each other keep in check. And that's why.
But you also need to do the work to make sure that ego is
correct. You should do the work just to be a good person and not.
Confidence is great, but no one likes misplaced confidence.
Honestly, I like it when somebody is like so confident and they can't see that they're being a dumb bitch. You know what I mean? Like I actually like that. I'm like, no, don't tell them. Like sometimes I'm like, tell them, but then there's some where you're like, they're a real big piece of shit, and you're like, you know what? I like watching this. You know, nobody should tell them. Everybody should keep letting this fucking idiot be a loser.
There's just like a devil on my shoulder all the time, just like. But it sucks like
tell them, but don't tell them.
But it sucks like working in a bar that like has these shows.
Yeah.
Because
I honestly
I have to be nice to everyone, but there's just a voice in the back of the head that's just like, knock them down a few pegs.
Tell them.
Humble them.
But then you would be mansplaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
I mean, I do gotta manage.
Oh. For anyone listening to the podcast, mansplaining is when a man...
Okay, well, we held your hand in that.
Yeah.
But also, that was good. But anyway, what I was saying is I love just the little tweaks you can do, just to your same fucking act that you do, like, all the time. And one time, okay, this was when I was staving off the shakes. So I was staving off the shakes. This was like one time where we were trying to be sober. And really, it's just like, okay, like he needs to get sober, so I'm doing it too. But actually, no, this was actually when I also needed to be sober. This was one of those instances where I'm like, maybe you cut back a little bit. So I was doing a Cafe Kerouac show. And I don't think I had done comedy for like a month or 2 months. So I was like, I wasn't rusty, but like, there was a reason I was shaking.
You were dusty.
I was a little dusty, yeah. I wasn't rusted, but a little dusty. So I like get on stage and I'm like, you know, I'm thinking nothing of it because I don't get nervous until I'm up. I don't even get nervous when that's happening. I think it's just like, oh, it's the dust. Gotta knock the dust off. So I have to find little creative ways, and I'll try to remind myself, oh, just knock the dust off. You're not anxious. You a little dusty. So I just started shaking, and I remember I just picked up on, okay, well, you're giving high energy, and that's making you shake more. And while I'm talking to you, that's why when I was like, oh, fuck yeah, you're so good at this. I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Because I'm talking, and they don't know that I'm having a whole nother conversation in my head. And so I was like, all right, wait. And I just split-second decision tried a deadpan approach, which I've never done to mine, because mine is very like, oh my god, I'm such a dumb slut, you know what I mean? Like, mine is very like high energy, and then like this is like the character I'm portraying, so you think it's funny. And then I just like switched it up like all of a sudden to deadpan and did my material. Fucking slayed. Absolutely destroyed. And I had never done deadpan before, and I was like, oh fuck yeah. Like I was like, oh, I love comedy.
Yeah.
I was like about it. I love just the little like tweaks you can do randomly, and you'll just find that shit out on the spot, like out of nowhere. Like I love it. That's what keeps the little spark alive.
Yeah.
Little spark.
The spark.
I'll say, yeah, you know who I think would be a really great deadpan comic if they were real? Captain Hook. He would be a deadpan comic.
Think about it. Think about it. You got this. I see the smoke happening.
You hear the wheel.
I think I need another Destin Rita.
No, you don't.
Maybe
You
just one more. I'll do jumping jacks. It's fine.
And no more salt because we're still working off the salt there.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, he literally poured like half a fucking thing of salt in.
I still have like.
It sounds like you're salty about it.
I am.
Oh god damn it.
I'm good.
Is this all your fucking thing is?
Mm-hmm.
You doing dad jokes?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, no, stop.
Captain
Hook. Okay, stop, because you were gonna have this Elle Woods moment. Okay, no, get your hand out of my light. I made Destin put a ring light over here because I was like, oh no. I was like, these overhead lights aren't doing it. I need something up there.
That's it. You're going to be one of my listeners' favorite guests ever because you've actually managed to like shut me up through a lot of it.
I'm good at that's just our dynamic.
Yeah.
Destin. That's just the thing we do.
Yeah. And I used to be really interrupty, like Bert Kreischer. And I like listening to Bert Kreischer on podcasts made me realize how interrupty I am. So I'm really trying to work it.
Okay, thank you, because we were just talking shit about him before this started.
Yeah.
Because
I like him and I don't.
He's like so he's not self-aware at all. And it like makes me fucking angry. But then I'm just like, then he'll have a moment where he brings me back and I'm like, but then I remember how you don't bathe, Bert. You don't bathe or shower or brush your teeth. You just go in your pool and that's you. How did like Leanne? I feel bad for you, baby. You got a heart of gold.
Anyways,
to Leanne Kreischer.
Captain Hook Pan.
Deadpan.
Hook, deadpan. Dead.
Dead
Peter
Pan.
Pan. Oh my god. And here's to that.
Wow, I smell the smoke. It is burning. You know, I always thought
I am a natural blonde. What can I say?
I always thought the dumb blonde persona was just persona, but not.
No, it's real. It's real. And I get it from my mother, who's not blonde. So I get it from my mom, 100%. My mom is the ditziest bitch you will ever fucking meet in your life. She's the nicest woman ever, and which makes her bitch moments even better because like they're so calculated. Like my mom is the nicest old sheltered Christian woman you'll ever fucking meet. But like she will like wait. She will wait. She will bide her time. And my favorite. Are you gonna throw up?
No.
Oh, damn it. I got so happy.
That would be the absolute perfect way to end this podcast, though. So
I would be like,
let me work on it.
I'd like catch it.
Let me work on it.
She like will wait until it's the perfect little drive-by bitch comment. And my favorite one was at my grandma's funeral.
Yeah.
Because one of my aunts. It was my grandma on my dad's side. And one of my aunts left her out of the obituary. And it was like cunty because she like put my brother's baby's name, who like he just had a baby.
Yeah.
He just had a baby. Men can have babies. So I need to watch myself. I'm trans, I can say it. So
How he's not gotten canceled yet is a
I have no idea,
Yeah.
truly. So she like waited and then just like tore this bitch up in front of my grandma's dead body. And I was like, fuck yeah, Karen, get it. Her name's Karen. But I was like, fuck yeah, that's where I get it. So I will wait. I will do psychological warfare. I will fucking, like, I am such a cunt. That's why I'm just like, please tell me if you have a problem with me because I'm crazy. Like, I like will be like, oh my god, please let's not have an issue with each other because please don't ever do anything
well,
to
now
spite
this
me.
is the perfect time to tell you. I fucking hated you since I met you.
Yeah.
It's okay. I feed off of it.
Yeah.
So are we going to talk about Harry Potter?
Yes, that's how I was going to.
How much time do we have left? Because you're looking like they were running out of time.
Holy fuck. No, actually, we're usually well over my mark. Usually I'm like hour 15 at most. So yeah, let's talk about Harry Potter. Yes. So
With Xena, who's never fucking watched Harry Potter. Like, what the fuck?
I say, yeah, come December 9th and watch us roast Harry
Wait, come with
Potter,
me?
and that will be your introduction
When
to.
is that? What day?
So next Saturday,
I
probably.
work weekends.
Yeah.
Remember, I'm
Bartender
a
life.
bartender.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
And I already took off this Saturday for the wrestling show. Did I tell you how amazing I do for that?
What?
So, you know, Brittany,
Which wrestling?
we're having a WWE themed Dragon Burlesque show.
Oh, hell
Don't
yeah.
tell
Hell yeah.
don't tell Sedaria.
And
I love you, Sedaria. I'm just joking.
my and one of my number concepts is I do the iconic Britney Spears VMA "I'm a Slave for You" performance where she has the snake, but I'm Jake the Snake Roberts.
Hell yeah.
And I'm still trying to figure out a song for Stone Cold Steve Austin that isn't as cold as ice by Foreigner.
Who's the one with the sock puppet?
That is Mick Foley, also known as Cactus Jack.
I was a big fan of Deborah and the
And
puppies.
Dude Love.
Obviously, like I was just like, I want to be Deborah when I grow up. I mean, and I am.
Yeah.
I want to be Deborah. I want to be Poison Ivy. I want to be all the fucking bitches.
Yeah.
And also, Deborah looks old. Deborah was like,
You wanna be
Deborah was like
Spice.
mid. Deborah was mid as fuck, and the puppies were kind of mid. Let's be
Yeah.
honest. But back then,
Right.
then,
Oh, same with Sunny.
I mean, honestly, Sable was it.
Yeah, Sable was
Sable
it.
was
Yeah.
it. But everybody like paid attention to Deborah because we were supposed to talk about her tits. Whereas Sable, it's like, yeah, she's just hot, but like Deborah and the puppies, though. You know what I mean? That was the whole thing. But her and those fucking bangs, those bangs aged Deborah like about like 10 years. I'm like, I mean, the fucking little secretary outfits didn't help.
Yeah.
Or the fact anytime Deborah was in a fight with anybody, it was just like,
I mean, okay, there's
like Sable would just fucking grab her by the hair and slam her down.
yeah. I mean, okay, there's a lot in WWE before like 2015 with women that aged poorly, like Trish Stratus barking like a dog, and
But those were the classics, baby.
they were.
The
were
women's
classics.
belt being a fucking Bratz accessory.
Yep.
I will never forgive them for that shit.
Yeah.
I hated that belt so much. The Divas belt, it was a butterfly that was pink. That's a
Yep.
Divas.
Yep.
I hated that shit. But now, like, it's becoming badass. Like, I actually enjoy watching women's way more than
and honestly, Rhea Ripley, hi,
Oh my
bitch,
God, yeah.
that bitch is making me feel good about my body because I like literally like every guy that I've ever dated literally tells me like, oh, like they're like, oh, your body's so hot, and I'm like, I don't think so, and then I look how everybody's like, oh, Rhea Ripley, like I literally am built like that bitch, so I'm like, okay, I feel a little better.
She has an ass. It is.
She does.
You could bounce a quarter off of it, just like.
I'm working on that.
Also, Bailey.
See, I never liked Bailey. I started watching WWE.
I don't get her character as well, but
the hugger shit.
Oh yeah,
And I'm like, as soon as I don't like your shtick.
I mean, as a heel, she's better, but I'm just saying, every now and then she'll wear like
Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
If Charlotte Flair had an ass, she would be unstoppable.
Yes.
She has no ass.
Yeah.
Whenever I think of Charlotte Flair, I
She is
kind
like her
of think
ass.
of Brooke Hogan for some reason. I don't know
But she
why.
has that energy that I'm like, yes, I love you.
Yeah. And she's got her dad's drip too. Like, I love that it's like his theme, but then she just like revamped it too. Like, no.
Even though they brought back CM Punk, and I'm very upset about that.
I am too. Fuck him.
He is a bitch.
He is a whiny bitch.
It was like so obvious that I checked out for like I was like, I don't know what's happening. So then I just like beep boop. Westworld robot turned off for a second.
I took over the Harry Potter conversation.
Yeah. Speaking of dripping dads.
Oh yeah. Let's get back to the show that 2 or 3 of us are on that I need to be plugging. December 9th, Trek Brewing here in Newark, Ohio.
Wait, when do you release this?
This will be released actually probably tomorrow.
Saturday.
Okay, Saturday. Wait, do you have something this Saturday?
No.
Oh, it's next Saturday.
Yeah, it'll be next Saturday.
Yeah. But
next Saturday is what I said, you guys.
Next Saturday.
You're so creative.
So yeah.
I forget what date. Listen, when you're a kitchen manager, I have no fucking idea what day it is anymore.
Yeah.
You'll know the sunlight.
But yeah, Roast of Harry Potter. I am Voldemort. Bellatrix.
Obvious.
Bartender not gonna be there.
Dobby.
Yeah, Dobby. Yeah.
Also known as DB.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Can I tell you? This is
actually Tonks.
Yeah, you're
with
Tonks.
the-
You're
with the hair.
totally Tonks.
Yeah,
You're totally
you are Tonks.
Oh yeah, you have she has no idea what
No,
I'm
she
talking about.
doesn't.
I keep forgetting. I'm like, oh,
Tonks is a
Tonks,
bitch.
yeah, Tonks, yeah, Tonks.
Okay. Yeah,
So
Tonks is cool.
my favorite thing to do, speaking of Dobby, this is still gonna keep it on Harry Potter. Okay?
Yeah.
So my favorite thing to do, and like every time I have this started with my D&D group. So my D&D group right
My
now.
pussy just dried up.
That's fine. I don't give a fuck. Because I'm not coming for that pussy. I'm coming for that asshole.
My pussy's wet. The D&D.
So also you don't play D&D because like you
No,
totally give me like
I give D&D vibes.
yeah.
I know.
You should.
I know.
What's wrong with it?
I just don't.
What's wrong with it?
I just don't.
That's fair. It is
Okay,
time
well
consuming.
now like I want to make it my life's mission to get him to play D&D with me because I think it would be funny. I am going to actually we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
So I do this thing, and it just because it happened to like everybody's birthday happened to fall on a day that we played D&D together.
Okay.
So I started this with one of my friends, and then I just carried it over to every single person in our D&D group, where I like literally just talk to them like I'm their house elf, and I'm like, yes, master, like, and I'm like, yes, master, and anytime they did anything, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and I like take full responsibility for it. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, and I act like this timid little house elf, and all of them are super into it. Like at first they're like, bitch, what are you doing? And they're like, actually, I like this power, and I'm like, yeah, only on your birthday, baby. So I started anytime any friend has a birthday, if I'm around you, if it is your birthday, I am your slave for that day, and I love it.
All
You know what time
right.
we go,
Then keep June 26th open.
June 26th, I got you, baby.
Yeah.
Pride.
Yeah.
You know what? It's not about pride. It's about you.
Actually, this year, by the way, I might actually see you at my birthday because
Oh yeah, because I keep trying to book you for them, and then
for
it's always your
Confest,
fucking birthday.
my birthday.
Because you're always having a
Confest
show.
weekend.
Well, you're always having a show in Newark.
Yeah.
And I wanted to also do your show, but then I was fucking hosting Confest Comedy.
Yeah.
Come check out Confest Comedy next year.
Yeah, no, next year I'm trying to be on that because next year I turn 31, and who gives a fuck about 31? So.
And okay, well, if you haven't been to Confest, it's like community festival. It's a big festival, like it's a big hippie festival, whatever. Anyway, come to the comedy.
Yeah.
I host it every year. Come see us.
And there's titties.
And there's titties, lots of titties normally.
I'll even Bert Kreischer it just to add to the titties.
Maybe I'll actually have my tits out this time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Harry
Potter.
So yeah, Dobby.
Speaking of tits out.
Dobby, I think was some launch.
Yeah, I don't know. It hit some weird thing where I'm like, oh no, I kind of like that.
You went from Dobby to D&D.
Well, D&D to Dobby.
Oh yeah, the whole slave
Dobby.
thing. The whole slave thing with Dobby. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Dobby was a horny little bugger, wasn't he?
Yes, the humiliation fetish.
Yeah, no, well, and I don't normally like that, but if
fetish,
it's for someone's birthday, then I can frame it in a certain way where I'm like, I'll give up my power for your birthday. Like, I love that. So anyway,
it's a cheap gift.
Bellatrix. So can you just remind me of who everybody is?
Sure. So Jesse Pimpinella is Ron. And then he's gonna have a wig. We're gonna pale him up. Yeah. That's the thing. I tried.
We also make sure that he is just covered in freckles. And when I say covered in freckles, I mean I want freckles where we can't see there are freckles. You know what I mean? Everywhere.
So brown face, basically.
Henna tattoo.
Yeah.
Henna tattoo. Brown face. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
if he's supposed to be a ginger, that's fine.
Yeah.
Like,
and then I think of things in show order. So Nick Glasser is Hagrid, which is
obviously
kind of perfect. Yeah. Def is Dumbledore. And because there's no other really old men in comedy, and Sam Hoare doesn't know.
And also Dumbledore's gay, so like we're halfway there with that.
Yeah, he's halfway. Yeah. And then I don't think you know Emmy Buttrick. She is kind of new, but she's a ginger, so she's Jenny. And then
no one thought of wigs.
And then
that's gonna be a challenge. How do you make Jenny funny?
She's done a good job. I've heard a couple of her jokes.
No, I'm sure she'll be fine. But in my head, I'm like, oh fuck, if you gave me Jenny, I'd be like, fuck you.
Yeah. And then I'm trying to think here. Oh, Amanda Adams is Draco.
That I love.
Yes,
I forgot about that.
So
yes, we love a gender swap Draco.
Yeah, that's also it's a subtle reference to a Harry Potter musical, where Darren Criss got his start when he was back in college at University of Michigan.
Is that like the Glee person?
Yes.
Gross. So
No. That was very Sue Sylvester.
I love I have no idea who that is. So should I know who that is?
Jane Lynch. The
Oh
lesbian
my god!
teacher.
Stop making Glee references at me. Listen, I was a choir queer, and it was a constant.
But not that queer.
Okay, did you see my little string when everybody was doing those yearbook photos, and I like did the string of my yearbook photos, and I put a caption on every single fucking one. So there was one where it was like it gave the bitch off Glee, who's like Leah Michelle. It gave her character off Glee, and everybody was telling me that, but I didn't watch Glee because I fucking thought it was gay. So it was gay as fuck.
It was.
I mean, it was made by Ryan Murphy, so gay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, which is very funny. So anyway, well, oh my god, that makes so much sense. So it's like a picture, and it's like me going like this, and it's like in a sweater vest situation.
Oh yeah.
And I brought up one of my, because I was very mean. I was so mean. I was very Mean Girls before Mean Girls was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, this is the person who dipped a tampon in fake blood and tied it to your purse because you wanted the solo she wanted, because that was a real, and I really did do that. Sorry, Susie Gunter, but I see you selling weight loss pyramid schemes on Facebook. Get your bag, baby. So no, and I like had like a cunty thing for each pic. Like there was one where it's like a like lesbian basketball, like it was a basketball girl picture, and I was like, I eat so much pussy in this photo. But anyway, we were off topic again. I'm sorry.
Yeah. The Harry Potter cast.
Harry Potter cast.
So Amanda as Draco.
Oh, thank you for bringing
that.
Yeah. So I love in baskets. Have you seen baskets?
No, I haven't.
Like drawing candy baskets. Okay, whatever. Why could you know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I love drag when it's so low effort. Like when it's like I'm like they're dressed like a woman and all they did was put lipstick on, but like kept, you know what I mean? It's like that's all they did. I love that shit. So I want Amanda to just be like, I want Amanda to look like
she's low effort,
low effortist, like, but like not look like a girl. You know what I mean? Like look like a fucking butch ass lesbian.
Yes.
With her hair slicked back. Like I want her to do that so bad. I don't want her to be pretty. I want her to like really just lean into lazy drag.
Yes.
Like I would live for that.
And I'm not gonna lie, I think that's what's gonna happen.
I need it to happen. I'm about to fucking call me with was it Xena who was Wonder Woman?
Yes.
And me last second, and mind you, I was like out of my mind when I was Harley Quinn because I'm a method actor, baby.
Oh yeah.
And but for other reasons, I told you in the car on the way. But like the whole time, I'm like, Shayna, like no, put this on. I'm such a stage mom that like no, you want this. And I'm like directing her. I'm gonna be doing that to Amanda the whole night. I'm gonna be like, you better fucking look grosser. Look grosser.
Right.
Here, let me, and I spit on top of her head and shake her back. But no, I'm so excited about that.
Yes. And then I think you're after her. And then my friend Cam is Snape. And then
I love Cam.
Yeah.
I love Cam. Cam, I love you. He's so funny.
Yes, and I think he'll be a good Snape too. He won't look the part so much, but I think he'll have that slow, drawn out kind of. Yeah.
Well, really, I mean, Snape.
Yeah.
Snape. Severus Snape. You just gotta remember Harry Potter puppet pals, baby.
Yeah. That's the only Harry Potter thing I know.
That is wild.
Don't
This bitch has never watched Harry Potter.
My mom was.
Did you read it?
No, I was not allowed to. That was no in the Christian household.
Well, I remember my grandma telling me that Cat Dog was a demon and also Transformers were demons. So, like, what's your excuse? You should have fucking snuck and watched it and jerked off.
Wow. So they were Transformers phobic?
I guess.
Wow.
I know. Which is why you're dead now, bitch, and I'm not.
Also, like, you have to remember, like, Deathly Hallows came out when I was, like...
She's a baby.
I wasn't even in middle school when Deathly Hallows came out.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
I remember being in sixth grade homeroom with Mr. Gurgley, which is a hilarious
What a fucking name.
He was a science teacher, and we're pretty sure he was fucking the English teacher, Mr. Gurgley, who was married. We know you were fucking Mrs. Whatever the fuck.
Like, I was a Hunger Games kid.
That's so weird to me. So
I'm ready to burn cities down as soon as I'm dissatisfied with.
Like, I remember reading Harry Potter and like people making fun of me for reading Harry Potter. And I'm like, you're all reading Harry Potter, you guys. Like, we're all fucking reading this. Like, I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing, but we're all reading this stupid book. So kill yourself.
And then, you know Caitlin Minovsky?
I love Caitlin.
She's Hermione.
Genuinely, Caitlin is so fucking funny.
She
like,
is.
I love her. Her and Hannah Rome's.
Yes.
So funny. Both of them so funny.
Yeah.
Like right when I met them, I was like, oh no, I'm gonna book you consistently forever, 100%. Both very funny and just off the cuff, like not even like just literally like they're not going by anything. They can just fucking wing it.
Yeah.
And they're hilarious.
Yeah. And then I'm Voldy. And then because casting privileges.
Oh my god, I'm actually really excited because I'm gonna flirt with you the whole time.
I was gonna do the same. So I may or may not have stuck my wand in your mouth. Actual wand, not don't fucking cancel me yet.
Not yet.
And then,
the wand, like
yeah. The stick of magical usage.
Wait, who else? Just that.
Oh, and then there's Harry, who's Tristan Shay, also a newer guy, but he actually also looks the part. So
Tristan Shay is like such. Well, it's like Xena Shay. I'm like, well, I'm thinking I'm mixing people up. Listen, I'm bringing the Bravo verse into this. I'm bringing. You're welcome, Andy Cohen. But no, like that's such a like. If your last name's Shay, like that's so very cunt. There we go. That's the 17th one of the night.
17th.
17th, maybe. I think so. That sounds about right.
Actually, when I post this, I may not in the actual post. I'm gonna count how many.
Just put but also like put snort noises over it every time. But it's still the cunt counter. Cunt counter.
The cunt counter.
The cunter.
No, the first one was better.
Fuck you too, bitch. See, this is why I don't do comedy, because I got bullied out of it.
Oh my god, no! I bullied you into it.
No.
You can't get bullied out of it.
Anytime I try to tell her a joke, I'm like, oh my god, I wrote this thing, and then she just doesn't laugh, and then she doesn't give me any criticism on it to make it better. She is like, wow.
We went to Hot Chicken Takeover, and I told you all your shit was trash. And no, I'm just
I didn't. And then she told me I should kill myself. And
that is not true. I gave you really good advice.
And I actually did on the way here. I'm a ghost.
Oh, we were joking about that earlier. So, no, I gave you very good advice. And I think what spooked you out of it is just all the creepy male comics that are trying to fuck you.
Ew.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's trying to fuck me.
Well, all the creepy male comics that have accidentally creeped you out, accidentally, is the key word.
Do you guys
word.
Do you guys consider me a creepy male comic?
No.
No.
Good, because I want to fuck you.
Damn! Again, walked him into that.
That was a change up right over the home plate. Just boom.
I mean, that one was better. That one was better.
Not
was
even
done better than your other one.
Yeah. Off the bases.
Yep.
But no, truly, like, you got Riz.
Oh.
You have Riz. And I can't stop saying it since we had a conversation about Riz earlier. Or was that Remy? Was that you or Remy?
I don't know. I always say Riz.
I don't know. But I remember one night, like, you said something to me, and I was like, that motherfucker fucks. I was like, you know what? And then I walked into your house, and I was like, I would bust it open here. I was like, all right. Like, he's got literally 3 deer up here. You can't. You can't see. Oh wait, you can.
You can see like the bottom of. You can see the bottom of Gerard. That's.
Oh shit! I'm like looking at the candles. I'm like, no, the deers are over here.
No, that's Gerard actually. That's my emo deer.
Oh my god.
Because all right, first off, I didn't kill any of those deer.
You inherited them from your monster parent.
Yeah, from my monster stepdad. And the thing is, that one
is
was.
Your stepdad hot?
No, but his mustache was.
I wish he just ignored that completely. Mustache.
No,
why do all stepdads have mustaches? All of them across the board.
But like,
mine did. Wow.
Once we're done here,
all of them.
we're done here, I'll show you a picture of him because he's dead now. But he had a fucking glorious mustache.
I'll think about him in the later.
Like a bat on his face.
That's the craziest way.
Yeah. So anyway, that one though,
me covering my birth as it like.
Yeah. He was driving back home from work one day, and like where my parents' house used to be, the back road to it had like a lot of deer. And I know you don't get deer in the city much, but trust me, they're fucking.
No, we have city deer.
They're fucking menace.
City deer are the worst because they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
My brain went city deer, and then I thought of like 3 drag queens that we. Okay.
But anyway,
which one?
So it stops in the middle of the road, and they have this like stare down basically. And eventually he's like, all right, well, I'm going to fucking floor it, and this deer's going to move, or I'm just going to like hit it. And so he starts going, and eventually, the game of chicken, the deer does jump, he does leap, and the thing is, it was on a bridge, and when it left, its back leg clipped the like rail, so then it fell and it landed right on its neck and like snapped.
Damn.
So the fact that it was a deer that jumped off a bridge, I named it after Gerard Way from My Chemical Romance.
Also, this it moved when I touched it.
Oh,
So
yeah, it's
this,
not that sturdy.
I want it. It gives me like what's the Xena Warrior Princess weapon? Can you do the noise?
Come on, Xena, you should know this. You
I'm
should know
gonna
all
sound
Xena
like
Warrior
a-
Princess.
You've never seen Xena Warrior Princess? You
You actually need to watch that first.
We have had conversations where I swear you have said that like your name was after Xena Warrior Princess.
It was because the guy.
But this bitch ain't never seen it.
No, listen.
Okay.
Because the guy I was dating at the time, because when I first started performing,
I chilled out so quickly. I was like, okay.
I had black hair with bangs, and he loves Xena, and he would call me that when I first
That's
got
like
my
his Lindsay
bangs.
Lohan
What
should
a
give
dark
fuck,
way to come up with
Yeah,
your
right.
whore name.
Right?
And so then it just like stuck, and then I got trauma, and then we broke up.
And then you took it back.
Yeah, and then I started performing.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. Control the narrative.
So maybe
Let's
the trauma
kill
is the
him.
reason why I haven't watched it yet.
Oh,
okay,
you should watch
okay.
it. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
like
you
it's
should.
like honestly, I think you really like it.
Yeah.
I heard it's very lesbianic.
100%.
Oh, very.
150% actually.
Oh, yeah.
It's very
It made me a lesbian. Yeah. Actually, no joke, another Sam Raimi project is exactly what made me realize, like, I'm a straight man. Kirsten Dunst's nipple in the first Spider-Man movie.
Wait, what?
Her nipples on a movie?
Yeah, the scene right before they do the upside-down kiss when it's like, it just starts raining because it has to rain to show nipple.
Oh, the outline of nipple.
Yeah, the outline of nipple.
I
It
saw a
was
real
like-
nipple.
It was enough for 8-year-old Destin to be like, I like nipples.
Well, listen,
I
okay,
like that.
pause. Who doesn't like that is no testament to being straight or gay. Everyone's got nipples, Greg. You can milk anything with nipples, Greg.
Can you milk me,
Isn't
Foster?
it so? Wait, Robert De Niro's still alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it sad that like Robert De Niro's still together, but like Bruce Willis is like,
Yeah.
He really has dementia.
you know,
Yeah.
it's sad.
That's
I mean,
hereditary as well.
my mom has it, so
Yeah.
I think I can talk about it.
Yeah, it's because he's really going to die hard.
The silence actually rang. The silence rang in my ear. I felt it. It was loud. It was like his own house was rejecting him. Your house is definitely a Bruce Willis fan. It was like, fuck you.
Even my emo dear is like, I'm gonna kill myself again. Like,
I just hope it falls on me.
But anyway, yeah, like I wouldn't make one myself, but I would if one already exists. I'd be like, listen, maybe I'll take you home with me. Like they're cute. I would decorate them. I would desecrate their bodies with dumb things.
damn well.
I'll put a wig on one real quick.
Yeah.
You know damn well you would pick one up and it would stay in your fucking car for like 3 months.
Yeah.
I still have a painting from a sip and paint like event thing that I went to. And I was like, oh, like where they teach you like step by step. And I was like, oh, yes. And it looks cute. And I was like, I will never hang this anywhere. And I was like, I guess I'll put it in my apartment sometime. I'm going to put it in my spare room. And it's just still in my trunk. So I got hit and it totaled one of my cars. And as a burlesque dancer, you have a lot of weird shit in your car, right?
Yeah.
So I used to actually do a bit of this list and talk about like my crash because it just immediately totaled my car. And I'm like, I forget because I was drunk, got away with it. I was drunk and then no, listen, this is dumb bitch shit. So I was drunk. I think me and my boyfriend had gotten into an argument and I was like, fuck this, I'm leaving, fuck you. Like, I just needed to honestly get away before I, like, started throwing a microwave, you know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here. Because the microwave is the first thing I throw, baby. I don't know what it is about microwaves, but that's the first damn thing I throw when I'm mad.
That's the acronym in you.
Yes, it's like, I fucking hate microwaves. Anyway, so, something about them. So, I left, you know, because I'm like, I'm adulting. Like, you're not going to throw this microwave at him. You're just going to leave. So I like went in my car, pulled out. Don't really know exactly what happened. I didn't hit. Somebody hit me in the back and then pushed me into another car, right? I'm pretty sure I didn't hit nobody, you know what I mean? But I was pretty drunk. But no, like I was like genuinely pushed into another car. I remember that much because I was very confused as to what the fuck happened. Like I know nothing was in front of me for a minute and then somebody pushed me into it.
When you got hit, was it like Sonic and just like all your shit exploded out of the car?
No, not yet. No, miraculously, no, hilariously, everything was together. Let me tell you why. So, I like get out of my car and it's like this is why it's good to drunk drive in the wintertime, you guys. So, and this was literally like 5 years ago. So I don't do this anymore. So
I'm gonna
for statute of limitations.
So I don't do this anymore. But so it was cold and then so like the police get there, right? And I'm like, oh, hold on, I have to get my fur coat out. It's cold. They're like, yeah, it's cold out, right? It's snowy and windy. So I put my fur coat on and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm sorry, you guys. Like, I just pull a like, oh my gosh, like it's just so cold and windy, the weather. And apparently nobody is wise enough to like, smell my breath. But so I somehow get away with it. They bring me home. Tow my car away. They're like, oh yeah, this shit's totaled. I'm like, oh well, fuck. But I'm gonna wait until the alcohol wears off to be worried about that. So like, this woman cop takes me home, and my dumb bitch ass literally tries to hug her. I'm like, okay, hug, and she's like, no. Mm-hmm. And I was like, rejection. Okay, can I get a pound it? Like I literally, like my dumb drunk ass. And for some reason, this bitch is she was probably like, bitch, just get off. She's like, I know you're drunk, just leave. But like, I was like, can I get a hug? You took me home, please. Like, oh my god. It was so, like, when I thought about it later, I'm like, god damn, bitch, that's embarrassing. But, and then I tried it, and then I sealed it with a pound it, and she pounded it. And I was like, fuck yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need to not kill myself. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Officer. So anyway, I have my friends take me to the impound lot. Because I'm like, oh, I gotta go get my shit. I don't know what's in my car. So I also, at the time, didn't realize that the back of my car was so fucked up, right? So I'm like looking for a red Toyota. Like, I'm just looking for the back of my red Toyota. Couldn't find it. We were like, where is it? And I'm like, I don't know. And just like find this crushed, like a tin can car. But not only that, there was a full-ass skeleton hanging out of it. Because that's one of my burlesque props, is this whole-ass skeleton. And it is hanging out of the back of the car. And then I'm like, oh, this is hilarious. So I'm just like, listen, I was like, bitch, pull out your phone. And I'm like, write down everything that I fucking pull out of this trunk. It was like 7 pairs of stripper shoes, a football. Nobody was using it. I don't know why the fucking football was in there. The skeleton, just this random shit, and then there would be like shit like the football. I'm like, what the fuck? But yeah, the skeletons really what sells it. It was literally like, hi, did you miss me? And I'm like, oh, that's my car.
Last year for my birthday, you literally stole a like gas nozzle for a number.
Oh yeah.
On the side of the fucking road that had gas in it.
I didn't steal it. I saw it while we were driving home from the bar, and I looked out at it, and I was like, and then Cecil was like, don't. And I was like, but I want it. And he was like, no. And I'm like, okay. And then while I'm driving, I'm like on Facebook, like, can somebody go get this gas nozzle for me? And I got a friend to go get it. And then so they go get it for me, and it just sits. It sits for 1.5 years, maybe perhaps 2 years, in the trunk of my boyfriend's car. And because I was like, I want to do this number. It's called Gasoline. It's a song called Gasoline. I want to use it. And so I was like, Xena had a car show for her birthday that was like car themed, a burlesque show that was car themed. And
was Lightning McQueen there?
Actually, no.
You know what? Not one bitch thought of that.
No.
You dumb whores.
Damn.
So
ignoring a classic match.
Someone did do Life is a Highway.
Okay.
But I don't think
I've never seen Cars, so I don't know if that's close enough, but I feel like it.
Well, Life is a Highway is in Cars. It's by, well, not by, but covered by Rascal Flatts.
Yeah. You could have just said yes. So I love you. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
So
I know. I do it. I mean to everybody. So
I buy this bitch lunch all the time.
And and I help you with shit all the time. Don't even bring the lunches up. Don't even bring the lunches up. So I get roped into like little projects with her where I'm like, oh my god, why are you making? Oh well, you did just buy me lunch, and then I'll just shut up after a while. But so I am like, oh, perfect time, right? I can use this prop that I've always wanted to. Never cleaned it out. There was still gasoline in it. So, and I was like, this is my thing, is I am such a method actor that I was like, no, I'm going to put a little bit of water in the tip and then like act like I'm drinking gasoline, right?
Yeah.
And it was gasoline water that I was drinking, and it went in my mouth, and it honestly slayed that number. Fucking blew it out of the park. I was like horny afterwards. I was like, oh, I know it. Like everybody was like, oh, you did so good. And I'm like, you don't need to tell me that, bitch. I know. Like I was like so cocky from it too.
That's when you did a round off into a split.
Oh yeah, and she had never seen me do that, and I was like, bitch, I pulled that out randomly. Like I'll just randomly
I was like,
decide.
bitch, you do stunts.
It was just off.
I do stunts, but I don't do them. Listen,
Well, you did not.
In my
you
early
did not
20s,
get out of your car after that.
In my early 20s, I fucked myself up so much that I told myself, we're only going to do stunts if you're at least making over $100. And then sometimes I'll get drunk and I'll like just be like, you know what, let's do it. Like I'll just feel it. Yeah. Because I improvise everything that I do. Like honestly, who needs to rehearse? Yeah. Like I mean, I turn my best shit out when I'm just winging it.
Yeah.
But so I did that, right? And there's water in my mouth. Yeah, I get it. We're almost done. Destin. Fucking fix your face. Fix your face.
I didn't know my face looked like that.
He's checking out for a minute. So, I mean, you
Everybody
might not
deserves to be bullied.
Listen, I needed to bully somebody else to make up for it.
Yeah.
Fucking wipe your fridge off. All the fucking
I
fingerprints on your fridge right now. Who else are you bringing over here? So
this one looks like a dick, actually.
Oh my god, it does.
It does look like there's the balls. There's the balls right there.
Yeah. So sorry, I'll finish.
That was from my dick. Actually.
So oh, that's really up there too. Did you stand up on a?
I had to jump. And swing. You know.
Okay, so shut up so I can finally get this out.
Yeah.
So shut up in your own home. So I got it in my mouth, right? And I'm like, yes, slaying, cool, yes, got it. And then I did callbacks, which are when we all come back on stage and take a cunty picture together, right?
Yeah.
And then right after callbacks, I run outside and just like I am vomiting because I just poisoned myself with gasoline, and I was holding it in because I'm such a good little slut. I'm such a good little slut. I'm such a good little I'm a good little. I don't know, what do you call that?
The whole
good
penny
little
room of Bossies just
it smelled so bad.
Like everyone's like,
so
do not light a lighter.
Yeah, don't light a lighter. It was so bad. The whole bar smelled like gasoline, and I'm like, yeah, well, this is a car show. Like my cunty ass was like, this is a car show, so like, what did you expect?
This was my exhaust fumes.
Yeah. And that was like back when you were sober. You did that sober.
I did that sober.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll go ahead and we will roll around in the end of that story because it does bring us full circle.
We did end on puke. I love that.
We ended on puke, yes. So actually, that's exactly a good place to call this. And also, I'm not wearing my glasses, but I'm not gonna lie. I think we're at 2 hours. So this is gonna be a two-parter. This will be a two-parter. So I'll drop the first part tomorrow, and then next Tuesday I'll drop the second. So anyway, thank you all for listening to this. We're gonna go ahead. Oh yeah. So December 9th, Roast of Harry Potter at Trek Brewing in Newark, Ohio. Catch the two of us as we roast the boy that lived, and then also I'll work the plugs in at the end of part 1 too, because I think you said December 2nd. You have the WWE show. Okay. If you're in the Columbus area, check out the WWE themed burlesque show at
Maelstrom Mania.
What's it called?
It's called Maelstrom Mania.
Maelstrom Mania.
And then
at Bossy.
Yes.
At Bossy Girls Pinup Joint on North High.
And then, because I am a co-director of the Sex Kitten Burlesque, which is the house troupe of Bossy Girls Pinup Joint on High Street, every other Thursday is Catnip Cabaret. It's a cute little troupe night that we have. It's a burlesque show every other Thursday, and I have a really fun Aren't We Sick of the Holidays holiday show on December 29th. So come check that out. I'm thinking of making it one of the mock religious shows. Were you at one?
I wasn't.
So one of my favorite show babies is I come from the church, my whole family, I am a preacher's daughter, believe it or not. and my family worked on a Christian TV station, so I think making fun of evangelists is so funny. So I have a show that I want to do every Easter and Christmas, just to I want to do it where we are all evangelists. So like all the promo, each comic is like photoshopped onto an evangelist.
Yeah.
And it's just like those vibes. It's like a variety show. Everybody's doing like a religious number in like a stupid mocking way. But the 2 times that we have done this so far, one on Easter and one on Christmas, shit keeps happening. So God might be real, you guys. But I might test fate one more time on the 29th. So, but just make sure you come watch me lose my voice trying to do a Helena Bonham Carter impression.
Yes. So again, thank you very much for listening. And do we want to do one more Destin Rita before we end, or
let's do? I mean, good. Why not?
Okay.
I mean,
okay,
why
fine.
not?
When in Rome.
When in Rome, baby.
When in Rome.
Here, and you can use mine, and I'll use yours because I like a little salt.
Oh wait,
I like a little bit of salt too, but goddamn.
Listen. He was doing the best he can. We are in this man's home. Only I get to insult him in his home.
I'm not insulting him. I'm insulting the amount of salt.
Justin, what kind of women do you usually date?
What's that?
What kind of women do you usually date?
I date any woman that is willing to text me back. That's it. That's my type.
Any woman that has a phone.
I feel
yes.
like...
Okay. They always say like there's like this nightmarish scenario of like if all of your exes were in a room together, and everyone's like, oh, that'd be a nightmare. I was like, don't get me wrong, it would be a nightmare, but it would be the proof to everybody that I do not have a fucking type.
I don't either. I like to think that I do.
Did you in your water?
Yeah, I did. I like a little.
Yeah.
I like a little lime water.
A little acidity, yeah. No, that's the thing.
No, you don't. I literally can't do shit without back.
Now,
I'm like,
I will say the general running theme is a lot of, like mostly bisexual women.
I feel like you like a bossy bitch though.
A
little bit.
A little bit. A smidge of bossy. Yes.
A smidge of bossy.
Yeah. But all right.
Like some bitch that will put up with your shit and then like go along with it, but also keep you in line a little bit.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But not go further than that. That's what I feel like your type is.
Yes.
Like your type with that, like the type that's not, you know what I mean? Like like we all have like our main kind of type that like works best with us. I feel like that would work best for you.
Yes. Yeah, I like occasionally being kept in check. But I just don't want to be like put down all the fucking time.
Yeah, no, that's like, yeah, no, it's just like, somebody that's going to put up with your goofy ass, you know what I mean? And be like, hey, babe, let's fucking, like that. Like, I'm the same way, like, on the opposite end is like, I need a chill guy. Because, like, I am all over the place.
Yeah.
I need somebody that'll mellow me out a little bit, maybe be a little timid, maybe just stick my feet in his mouth a little bit. I like a little worshiping, but, like, not too much. You know what I mean? You can't be my bitch boy, or else I'll just, accidentally...
Yeah.
Or else I'll accidentally kill you like Casey Anthony.
That's the thing. I need...
I just made it sound like Casey Anthony was fucking her.
Yeah.
Oh God. But what a way to end it.
I'll agree. I need like little bits of positive affirmation here and there, but also I need negative. I want to be kept like right in the middle.
Yes, that's the same with me. I need like a middle ground because like I also like don't fucking tell me what to do. Like I am so like even if it's like Cecil will like do this thing, and it's so funny because he'll like growing up everybody would call him like the police. Oh, it's the Cecil police, and I'm like, yeah, it's Policeal. Like, yeah, I see that. Because he'll just give you like little facts or whatever, and he's just like relaying information. He's doing a good thing.
Yeah.
But like I'm just like, you're telling me what to do, bro. Like shut the fuck up.
You're mansplaining.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm like, how fucking dare you?
I still will never forgive him for like checking you on your speed the entire time when I was following you back from Springfield. I am cramped in this tiny car. Like I have long legs and there's not a whole lot of room. Like my hips are hurting. And we are on 70.
Well, not anymore because you have the minivan.
Well, I was in Estrella's mom's car, which is like
we were bringing like this car up that I'm taking, so like
it was like a fit,
like
so
she was going so slow,
yeah.
and he was keeping me down to a speed, and I'm like, why is this bitch going so slow? And he's like, but baby, you need to like blah, 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 blah. And I was like, oh my god. So we drove the entire way going the speed limit when we both really wanted to speed. And it was like the most aggravating fucking 50 minute drive ever.
Because I was following you, and you were like, he was
I was like, is she gonna lose me? I don't know.
Yeah, he was like checking your speed, and I'm just like, we're literally going like 60 to 65.
He is such a cop, bro.
And
I swear to God. He doesn't mean to be.
I'm like, oh, my legs hurt.
That man will give me like the most useless fact that I'm like, I got it, and then he'll like follow it up with another one. And I'm like, bitch, I heard you the first time. So I was like, I got it. I adjusted my speed, motherfucker.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you for having me in your home. Thank you for making me a kilo steak dinner.
Thank you.
Honestly, it slapped, and you did. Not many people do mashed potatoes right. I will say, did you make these yourself, or did you just plop a little Bob Evans mashed potatoes out and then fucking?
I mean, either way.
No.
Either way,
no,
it's delicious.
no. There's no Bob Evans here.
Okay, what do you put? Hold on, this is what we're gonna end this on because I'm deciding because this is my house now. So wait, hold on. So when you make mashed potatoes,
yes.
What's your mashed potato recipe? This is the most important question that you could ever fucking ask anybody.
Okay, my mashed potato
He rolled his eyes.
My mashed potato recipe. So there was about roughly 6 potatoes. 6 potatoes. There was half a cup of butter. There was a quarter cup of sour cream. And then
You pass.
And
you
then
pass with the sour cream.
And then a packet of Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning.
That was it. That's what I was like, what's your secret, bitch?
And even more. Okay. I added about maybe a tablespoon of just additional chives after that. I put
it
about
was slap. It
I
was
put about
slapping. It was banging.
Tablespoon of garlic powder. About
no, for real. That was like listen.
Yeah.
If you pass the mashed potato test with me, like yes, you like
the steak was
I tip my wig to you.
They
sir.
weren't lumpy.
They weren't lumpy. They were perfect. They were like perfectly smooth, and then like he put them in a little shape. He did the most.
Not overly runny either.
Yep.
Some people fuck up. They overcompensate.
See,
for the
my secret is cream cheese for some reason.
Also,
cream cheese fucking makes them.
I love putting cream cheese in just about anything. I usually do it. I didn't do it in this particular batch, but I will.
It's that Hidden Valley Ranch.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So that's the thing. Growing up, I've been like chunky my whole life, and especially the younger you are, the more shallow like other people are.
Yeah.
So like,
kids are fucking assholes.
Yeah. I was bullied for like my weight my whole life. So like one of the
which is weird because like you're not even big.
Thank you. So I was like,
we call that thick.
Thick, yeah, I'm thick, like those taters.
But, truly though, those potatoes was thick. They were good.
But so no, early on, I was like, all right, if I'm going to get with women, I need to be funny and I need to cook. And I like to think of.
Well, I am thoroughly impressed because this was a delicious meal.
Yeah.
So thank you, and thank you for also being a leather jacket.
Oh yeah.
A leather jacket baby with me. I didn't want to be alone.
And
actually, I did.
I want everyone to know I tried to get Xena one. Unfortunately, the
one you gave me was like so stiff.
It was so stiff. It was very stiff. Yeah.
She would have just been like.
I would have looked like Frankenstein.
But listen, the most important part is she almost wore a leather jacket.
I did.
And then we would have been greasers, and it would have been coming.
And mine had like
we would have been the black
number 19.
We would have been the fur collar and everything.
Yeah, we would have been the black ladies instead of the pink ladies.
Hold on. Wheel with it.
You know what?
But to make up for it, we do extra white face.
Oh yeah.
So we get
make
extra
ourselves paler.
So we
make ourselves look like vampires.
We do geisha face.
It's the only way to balance the two out. Like
yeah. When you appropriate two cultures, you appropriate no culture. Exactly.
It's so funny because we should have ended on mashed potatoes and we kept going.
This is what Destin is doing to stop Asian hate.
Listen, yes.
Again, I can edit this out. Hell, if I wanted to, if I removed all of the cunts, like this would be a 45-minute episode.
Cut.
Hey.
Cut.
Don't make my job as editor harder.
Well, just
So anyway.
thank you so much. This has been lovely. You have lovely forks. I just need everybody to know this. The riz this man has. These forks, I mean, is this a King Henry VIII fork? What's happening? I don't fucking know. It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
And they're real. See, I can't bend that. I tried.
Those are ones that, like, if someone's stealing from your plate, you, like, turn it around and you whack them with that crossbar.
Exactly. It's like it honestly doubles as a mace.
Yeah.
I love it. No, super cute.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for listening so much. Again, I don't know what I'll cut out of the last 20 minutes, but we're going to end it here. So
I think you should
all.
just snort noise through everything and just keep all of the talking.
Yes. Also, you know what? Let's just go ahead and end on one big snort on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.